before I start, what I want, you might want to look at a perk list or something like that, because I can't really find a good image of an actual perk list to use. So a little disclaimer before this actually starts: either just watch it all the way through and know the perks inside your mind, or if you want to watch it with me, I'll leave a link inside the description. That way you can check it out with me as I go through it. So carry on with the video. Hey, how's everybody doing? By the title of this, I'm just going to explain all the perks and the pro perks and what they're going to be, and then at the end of it, I'm just going to explain what I'm going to be using, because I know that some people don't want to hear what I'm going to be using right away. So, and this is, I'm pretty sure, legitimate, because I know it's been changing a lot, and you're going to hear like stuff like how Marathon Pro is going to be no fall damage, but it's not going to be like that. And there's people who have played the beta, and this is coming straight out of I'm going to tell you the link right now. It's www.blackops.digitalwarfare247.com. That's like the main website that kicked off Modern Warfare 2 Battlefield, and they explain all the stuff in there. So I'm going to go ahead and begin. Lightweight is basically just to sprint faster. Its pro is no fall damage. Now, like I said, I was kind of puzzled on this too, but the thing is, this seems like a very legitimate website, and that's just the way it is. Scavenger, pick up ammo from fallen enemies, replenish lethal grenades. And its pro, start with extra mags, replenish tactical grenades. Alright, so that's its pro. Ghost, undetectable by the spy plane and the Blackbird. Pro, undetectable by aircraft, dogs, IR, and sentry guns. No red crosshairs or name when targeted. So basically the equivalent to cold-blooded. That's basically what it is. Flak Jacket reduces explosive damage, and its pro is immune to fire damage, and you can safely toss back frag grenades. So I like that they basically put two perks in one here from World at War, because it used to be where you had to use shades. No, shades was something else, but you could protect yourself from flames, and now they're combining toss back and one other perk, I forgot what it's called, from World at War. So that's nice that they've added that into it. Hardline, kill streaks require one less kill, and pro is to change the contents of the care package, which means if you're using a care package while using Hardline, you can, if you don't like what's in it, you can call it back and get something else. That's basically what it is. Hardened, bullets penetrate better, so FMJ basically. And pro, bullets do extra damage to aircrafts and turrets. Reduced flinch when you're shot. So basically, hardened pro is going to be stopping power pro, and that's just more damage against the aircrafts. But reduced flinch when you're shot, I don't exactly 100% know what that means, but I'm assuming like whenever you're shot, and might be, I have no idea. Apparently it's like you don't jump as much as you would. Scout, your breath is held longer, of course. Iron lungs. Pro is actually faster weapon switching, so that's going to be interesting, because I always wanted this to go sleight of hand, but apparently it's with Scout, but I'm still not going to be using it. I'm going to do that at the end, so I don't want to do anything. So steady aim, increased hipfire actually like it's always been, and its pro is quicker aiming after sprinting and recover quickness from knife launch. So steady aim pro is quicker aim, which is basically lightweight pro in a nutshell, and also a quicker recovery from a knife launch. So basically you have the tactical knife, and you have lightweight pro in one. Alright, so sleight of hand, it's always faster reloads, and its pro is faster ADS with non-scoped weapons. So this means this will not work on snipers or any scoped weapons. Now I'm not sure if sleight of hand will actually work with, like, if you put, maybe if they have like some type of tactical scope that you can equip on like an assault rifle. I don't know if that will necessarily change it any, but it's hard telling. Warlord is basically just to equip 2 attachments to your primary weapon, kind of like bling. Pro is to start with 1 extra lethal and tactical grenade, so start with like 1 extra stun or something like that, you know. I actually think it's called a concussion grenade, the stun is. Going on the perk 3 slot, we got Marathon, which is longer sprint, and its pro ability is unlimited sprint. They probably should have came up with something better. Honestly, I would have liked Lightweight Pro to stay the same and Marathon Pro to be no fall damage, but in fact, if it's not too late, and I'm just putting this out there, Marathon's pro ability should be to climb up ladders faster. I've always wanted to climb up ladders a bit faster, and I think that would make a great fit for this pro perk. Next is Ninja, which is silent movement, and the pro ability is louder enemies and completely silent. So basically, you're not going to be heard, and you can hear everything, is basically what Ninja is. Next is Second Chance. Pull out your pistol before dying, and the pro ability is your teammates can revive you. And you survive longer as well. So, I'm not really looking forward to that, but if I'm going to use something better, then I'm not really going to complain too much on this. Hacker, ability to detect enemy equipment and explosives, so basically sit rep as its original ability. Pro, you can sabotage enemy equipment, turrets, and crates, invisible to motion sensors as well. So you can just hack, like you can just hack a turret, and it will turn on the enemy or the other team, and it'll be used as yours. So that's going to be a little bit tricky. And also, you're invisible to motion sensors. So a motion sensor is kind of like a mini UAV. It shows within like maybe 15 yards, I'd say, or more. I don't know exactly what it is. And the last one is Tactical Mask, which it reduces flash and concussion grenades. And its pro ability is reduces the effects of flash and wait a minute. It reduces the effects of flash and exactly what I said for its original ability, and it also reveals the position of a flashed or stunned enemy. So that's going to be good. And now, what I'm going to be using for my time. This is going to be my standard class that I'm going to roll with. I'm going to be most likely using Scavenger as my first perk, just because to get a kill streak. Now, this could change depending on how much ammo you get at the beginning. If you get quite a bit of ammo, I probably won't use Scavenger at all. But if you get scarce amount, I'll probably use Scavenger as my first perk. The second perk is gonna be Sleight of Hand coming first. I feel that Sleight of Hand is my go-to perk. I basically have it on every single one of my classes in Modern Warfare 2 right now, so that's going to be a good perk for me to use. And also, my secondary perk, if I want to switch up Sleight of Hand, would probably be Steady Aim, because it just seems like a rusher's perk. And I'll get to that in a second, but Scavenger, Sleight of Hand right now. And my third one, you can guess it, Ninja. I might explore with Hacker and Marathon, but most likely you're going to see me rolling with Ninja, and that's the way it's going to be. Now, for an extreme rushing class that has to do with objective-based game modes, I'm probably going to use Lightweight, Steady Aim, and Marathon. That's kind of standard. Now, a rusher's class, it can determine from Steady Aim and Sleight of Hand. That is very debatable which one of those perks that you use while rushing. I mean, think about it, they're both has to deal with completely fast. I'm gonna be torn between it, but I gotta decide sometime. And if I would have to, as a sniper, an actual sniper, inside a realistic life, I would have to say Ghost would be a pretty decent first perk, since you're going to be scout sniping, and since you're undetectable to everything, and you can't be killed by really hardly any kill streaks, I don't think. I'm not sure, and Scout definitely would be, and I can understand that the pro ability would be faster weapon switching for Scout, because imagine you have to like get out your pistol really quick. I can understand that. Honestly, I can. So good job, it's a great job. And as a third, really, I would choose Ninja, but to be completely a Ghost. And that would also be a great Ghost class as well. I'm naming after maybe, I don't know, like a silenced submachine gun or something. But also, I would almost explore with Tactical Mask for the sniper, because if you're like, let's say if someone comes close to you and they try to stun you, you know you're not gonna have hardly any effect. So that's basically it, and that's basically what I'm gonna be using. And I probably won't snipe at all, so I was just giving you a general idea for a sniper in my position. I can understand hardline maybe being thrown in there because it might be key, because kill streaks don't build on each other in this game. So, and that's basically all I have to say about the perks. I hope you enjoyed, and have a nice day.